Well, that was a thoroughly horrible surprise. Goodness me, I'm very sorry, Bleaties, but I had not realized that the broadcast had stopped. So apparently I have gone on for a little bit, but because of the lag, because of the time difference between what I can see on my second monitor, that is my phone. Oh, okay. Apparently it's having difficulty connecting to Twitch? Why is it unable to connect to Twitch? Oh man. So just FYI, I just had to re-establish my keys. I had to reset all of my keys and then restart OBS. But it seems that I'm still having some trouble at the Twitch end of things. I'm not quite understanding why. So let me just go. Oh, so it's live but it's unstable. Oh, poor network connection. Apparently. Okay, Twitch Inspector, you tell me what's going on. You tell me what's going on. So this could be to do with the fact that my Eeeeppyyyy Baba and Mama don't have excellent connection. They don't have excellent internet down here. And although I have been quite lucky up until now, it does seem that there is some issue. So if I keep cutting out, I am extremely sorry. Hey Jabez, yeah, I seem to be having some technical issues. Truly, the scuff is with me today. I do apologize. Pardon me. I apologize immensely. So it turns out that, not that it's anything unusual, but I was talking to myself for a good 15-20 minutes before I realized that my streams had cut out, so I have gotten a bit further in. I apologize. I hope this isn't a massive issue. Like I said, for some reason the Twitch broadcast is being very temperamental. It's live, but it's not. It doesn't really make sense to me. Not quite sure what's going on there. But hopefully it will hold for just long enough. Okay, again, I am very sorry about this. I'm so sorry. So just to catch up on what's been, you see a sheep? Oh, I mean, that's a good sign. You see me? Then that means I'm here. There is a chance though. Twitch is saying that my connection is unstable. It keeps dropping, so I do apologize. In the meantime, let's try and carry on. Let's try and carry on as best we can. So we now have established the fact that the true time of death was 7:30. Oh, Monokuma's embarrassed. It's his time to shine. It's his time to shine. Okay. Let's just open my broadcast on here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool, so now I can see both on my phone, just in case there's any problems. Just in case. Oh, look at Monokuma's little blushy face. Ooh. Too early? He didn't even ask you yet. Well, Monomi slamming on the brakes. How outrageous. I see. So the illusion here, it's like, yes, everyone didn't actually ditch Tai Chi. It just looked like this. He knew. Monokuma knew exactly what was going on, Bleaties. He knew that the clocks had been tampered with. He's not as much of a clueless Teddy as he made. When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time. How should he put it? How should he put it? Was it, you know, tripping over a foot or something like that? Tripping over a foot. Is it tripping over a foot? Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault? Is that a saying? I've never heard that one. Too bad. Oh. Well, I thought that we were being real smart. Oh no! Oh no me no! She knows she's right. She knows she's right. And Monokuma's just like, why so mean? Pardon me while I cough. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, that should have resolved that. Pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, these two are like husband and wife. These two are like husband and wife. The way that they back and forth, like, this is not like casual incidental banter. I'm really concerned. You're gonna go to YouTube, okay, Jabez? Thank you, thank you. It does feel like Twitch is being so unstable. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it's dropping lots of frame rates. It's dropping frames, and it looks a real mess. I'm not really sure why my signal is so bad. I said it might just be because of my parents' hookup. Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru. The peanut gallery, isn't that just cruel? That's quite the insult. The number of suspects has drastically decreased. Has it? Has it? I don't really see how it's drastically decreased. Why would that decrease the number of suspects? You know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko is going to say next. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think that Nagito was lying anyway. Alright, I'm going to just... Hold on a second, I'm having a rejig. I'm just wondering, is it possible that... Hey there, guys. There's another sheep. No way, you don't say. You don't say, Jabez. There's another sheep on Twitch that looks just like me? Damn. They've got to be a fake. They've got to be a fake. You can't replace EP. You can't replace EP. There's only one EP. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I've got a real nasty feeling about the way that my frames are dropping, so we're gonna do the best we can. The hell do you mean? What indeed? You witnessed Nekomaru going towards the tower. Did something else happen after that? Did something else happen after that? And if it did, why does Nagito know that? You talking about that alarm? Hello? A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in Strawberry House Lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. That's what it was. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi is the prime suspect. You know what? That's incredibly smart. That's super smart. Look how smart Cookie is. Fuyuhiko, oh, he's grown on me so much. He really has. Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time? Well, I remember now. Soda seems worried. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We're both on the same floor. It's pretty weird the bastard never came out of his guest room. Oh. The sheep keeps growing as I keep moving relative to my laptop camera, Jabez. 1 minute I'm big and 1 minute I'm small. I'm spazzing about all over the place. I do apologize. It's where I'm trying to get my laptop possibly in a more conducive position to catching the radio waves. So yeah, only one person never came out of his guest room, and I'm pretty sure that was Nagito, in the same way that Sonia didn't come out of hers, but I thought that's because they had the higher quality rooms. Oh, which means that everyone else heard it. To be honest, it's not just them. Same goes for me too. Huh? I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all. Couldn't hear it? What's that mean? You still don't know. Wow, Nagito is really fucking done with these guys, isn't he? Like, I mean, at least to me, that's how he sounds. That's how he sounds. Oh, I'm so sorry, James. You missed the DDLC streams. At least I recorded. Although a bit more primitively. But I hope you at least were able to enjoy the recordings. I still have the poems. I'll have to bring the poems back. I'll have to bring the poems back and do a revisit of Doki Doki. I ended up completing it fully as well. Although that ended up being off stream because I screwed something up. So, but it was a ride. It was a ride. My next creepy game is after Inner World 2 is finished. Thanks to Seb's suggestions, it's probably gonna be a game that inspired it. So hopefully we'll see that. The frames are slow. Oh man. YouTube as well. This is not not the ideal situation. And unfortunately, I don't have anything. I have a better way to set up at the moment. The frames are slow. Well, for what it's worth, this is also being recorded. So because it's being recorded, hopefully I will be able to upload both halves of the stream without the constant frame rate problems. So I apologize for that. I really, really do.
そんなの音を聞いてない3人の共通点を考